Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Miss Teacups and welcome back to Oxford United challenging for the Premier League. So last episode, we finally had a change in form, results are going our way and we've been climbing up that table. You know, when we started this season, honestly I thought we might finish mid-table, but we're up there at the moment and the sky is the limit. So today we got some really important games, and I mean really important games, and we need to get some good results. So we're just going to start straight away. Let's go balls deep into this. First game of the day, Oxford United at home to Notts County. And this is how it went. So Notts County, they're right behind us in the table, one place behind us. We got a game in hand over them, so if we get a good result here, we could have a beautiful place in that table at the moment. But this game, it was fairly difficult. I'm going to say that right now. It was really difficult. It was raining as usual. I don't really play well in the rain. Sometimes I do. It's a little bit hit or miss for me, but they were defending really well and it was quite frustrating. Like whenever I was attacking, they just had so many men in the box. I just could not break through early on. And this game kind of evened out around about the 30-minute mark. The defending kind of stopped a little bit and it was more of an open game. I did miss some opportunities early on. They did miss some opportunities early on. Honestly, they were just going for headers. They weren't even trying to like go through the middle. They were just trying to sweat those cheeky little headers in the box. But I made a breakthrough and around about the 32nd minute, Potter wins the ball in the wing. He runs into so much open space. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Where did all this space come from? They were defending so much a minute ago. He plays the ball into Carrera. Carrera takes a beautiful turn. No one's pressurizing him and he smashes the ball in the back of the net. It's 1-0. So near enough instantly after that goal went in, kickoff happened. We won the ball back off of Notts County. And guess what happened? Bruma does well. He holds the ball up a little bit. Carrera plays the ball back over to him. Beautiful lob through ball. Bruma runs in on goal, keeper's coming out, he takes a dinky little chip, hits the goalkeeper, goes into the back of the net. It's 2-0. So after that goal went in, I thought, oh my god, we're going to absolutely obliterate Notts County. But credit to them, those two opportunities were two opportunities I took well, and I wasn't really getting many more opportunities after those two opportunities. And I just said opportunities so fucking much. But the first half came and went after that. We got a 2-0 lead. It's all to play for in the second half. So I made some subs in the second half because we've had so many games the past few episodes. Like, well, not the past few episodes, the past few days. There's just been so many of them. My players haven't been able to rest that much. So I've always been bringing on Constable. And Constable is an absolute lad up front. He holds the ball up well so much. He's got a little bit of talent on the ball. I'll give him that. Even though he's 61 rated, for me, he plays like he's near enough 70 rated. I really do rate him in this game and I want to keep him there. He's like a super sub for me. He's basically like Jekko. He is really good. But how do I describe the second half? Slow. Very slow. There wasn't really the bite that we had in the first half. We was full of pace in the first half, but the second half, everyone was just fucked. Simple as that. And I'm going to spoil it. We won this game. 2-0 victory. Nice easy little win to start off the episode. Guess where that puts us in the table? Third. And guess what? Our next game is against Colchester. We're away to Colchester and they're second in the table. So this is going to be a big game. Second versus third. This could be an automatic promotion deciding game. This is how it went. So Colchester, there's a reason why they're in second. They're fucking doing so well this season. Their striker Sears has already scored like 22 goals in the league. He's just been banging them in for fun. Honestly, I'm quite scared. It's raining in the background, preferably what I don't like. This game is difficult. I'm going to describe it as that. This game was very, very difficult. Early on, both teams weren't having many opportunities, but defending really well. Mullins at the back was making so many last-ditch tackles. I've got to give it to him. He's an absolute monster. He holds up my defense so well. But it was Colchester who drew first blood. Around about the 23rd minute, there is some beautiful play from Colchester. They just absolutely destroy me on the ball. The computer's using skills, and I just get absolutely blinded by them. They come into the box, skills up one of my defenders, gives him so much space to aim in across, whips in the cross. It's not even a whip, it's like a little dink. Falls to Izet. Headers go in the back of the net. We always know that. It's 1-0 Colchester. So after that goal went in, I thought, fuck, we're going to lose this badly because I wasn't really able to break through Colchester at all up until that point. But something did happen not too long after that goal went in. 36th minute, Bruma picks up the ball from Davis. He's got so many men around him. He keeps cool, plays a cheeky little through ball to Potter. He always has that. He always makes these runs. I love that about him. He always makes these runs. Runs into the box. He has like 4 men surrounding him, but he keeps his calm. Puts it in the back of the net. He's equalised for us in the 38th minute. So I was proud of the team. It was a nice little comeback, 1-0. I'll take that at the moment. The first half came and went. This game is definitely all to play for in the second half. So the second half, I've done some subs again because, yeah, again, my players are fucked because this game was only like 2 days after my other game. I haven't really got the biggest squad in the world, so yeah, I have to make these subs, otherwise we'll get so many injuries. But the second half was more in our favour. I had a lot more opportunities. I had some wasted opportunities. Colchester had some. They were always just trying to crosses. Whenever they whipped in the cross, I was so fucking scared. I was like, it's going to be a goal. that's the way in this game. Whenever they whip in the cross, it's always a goal. But I was defending well, and they were defending well, and I thought this game was going to end 1-0. Looking at it, I thought, you know what, I'd take the 1-0. That's a pretty decent score. Gives us a point, only gives them a point. We're still 3 points behind Colchester in the table. But we had an opportunity to win this game. In the dying embers of the game, the 90th minute, they have an attack, they nearly score, we go into a counter-attack. I brought Rig on after his injury, he's finally come back, we got that beautiful pace from him. Bruma plays the ball to Constable, Constable plays a cheeky through ball to Rig, he's running in on goal, he's 1-on-1 with the keeper, I'm like, you got to put this away, you got to put this away. Keeper saves it, they clear it, Carrera plays the ball back in to Constable, he smashes it, hits the crossbar in the last minute of the game. The second this happened, the whistle was blown. We could have took all 3 points in the net. I could not believe he missed that. That was basically an open goal, but what you going to do? A draw is pretty decent against second and third, but we could have really gained some pace over them if we had won that game. But oh well, it's in the past. It's time to move on. So it's time for the third and final game of the day. A game that all Oxford United fans look forward to every year. No sarcasm. Oxford United away to Chelsea. The mighty Oxford United are going to Stamford Bridge in the FA Cup quarter-final, and this is how it went. So I think this is our second time playing Premiership opposition. It's fucking Chelsea, so I'm scared. Money bags galore. Oh wow, how is this game gonna go? Let's find out. So literally from the get-go, it was evident that Chelsea were a lot better than us because their passing was just wow, their pace was just wow, their movement was just wow, everything was just wow. I think I'm trying to say that everything was wow. And to be honest with you, my game plan was this. 11 man behind the ball, pay the ref to get behind the ball, get the crowd behind the ball, and just play for a draw and get some penalties. That was my plan, and I was sticking to it. And to be honest with you, it was working early on. I was making loads and loads of last-ditch tackles. I don't even think in the first half I had a shot on goal on their goal, so yeah. And it was working for me. I'm going to say the first half came and went. They did actually score a goal, but it was offside, thank fuck. This game is all to play for in the second half. So the second half is where things start to go downhill. I think you've already predicted this. I don't think Mighty Oxford United are going to beat the moneybags of Chelsea. Honestly, I thought I might be able to. When the second half started, I felt we might be able to get back into this game. But yeah, something happened. Near enough instantly after kickoff, the ball's played out to the wing, Oscar whips in the ball, Mandzukic gets his head on the ball. Honestly, for me, keeper should be saving this. Headers OP as fuck in this game. I know it's Chelsea, but the keeper should be saving this. It's 1-0. How's this game going to go? So I'm going to give credit to Oxford. We actually started putting some attacks on Chelsea. But this is the thing, David Luiz, you know, Chelsea have the best back four in the Premier League at the moment, they do. And it was so lethal in this game. David Luiz was just skilling me up. Ivanovic was just beautiful on the ball. And I couldn't really do anything. Whenever I tried to get up front, they were just absolutely tackling me. And it was coming. Around about the 85th minute, the ball's played to Hazard on the wing. He whips in the cross. Mata puts his head on it, goes in the back of the net. Chelsea have scored 2 headers. I'm quite proud that they haven't beat me, you know, like shooting with their actual feet. You know, they have to beat me with overpowered headers, but 2-0 in the 89th minute. I think we may have lost this game, and I actually lost some concentration after that because in the last minutes of the game, I have a goal kick. I accidentally played the ball out to Demba Ba, and he puts it in the back of the net. I don't know why the keeper just thought I'm going to pass it to Demba Ba because I was just aiming the ball right at my right back, had my finger all the way over to the right, trying to pass it to him, but he puts it dead straight to Demba Ba, goes in the back of the net. We've lost this quarter-final 3-0. I think you knew that was going to happen. I don't think there's any chance of us winning this. Hey, at least we actually did better than Tottenham at Stamford Bridge, so yeah, that's a plus. This game probably should have been a 2-0 defeat, but I'm kind of annoyed I lost my concentration in that 90th minute, but yeah, we're out of the FA Cup. Kind of a sour note to end this episode, but I think you all saw it coming, so yeah. I'm going to leave the episode off here. I've been Mr. Teacups. If you're ready, come subscribe. See you next time.